points on the line. Now, how many times have we talked about East Side versus West Side? It's ready to go here on EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
I don't care how good these masks are, that's still going to sting. He's going to feel that one for a little bit of time.
Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone.
Get to the bench, get to the bench.
Looking to set up offensively. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
This is always a fine line penalty. You're allowed a little interference, just not that much.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
You kind of muddle along in a 0-0 game, and now you got a real chance to break that score open. A first power play for them.
Steps in and takes the puck. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Farabee. Here's a short pass to Ellis. Takes that pass back at the point. And he comes up with the save. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Philadelphia's won the face-off. Oh, there's a great stop by Demko. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Yandel. Passes the puck over to Lawton. Pass to Konechny. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Zadorov. Grabbed along the board by Sutter. The Canucks have it now. And they send it down the ice. And he comes up with it. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. And that's broken up. Works it across to Konechny. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here he is, in close. Oh, Ray, I'm sure he's going to be shaking his head over that one.
Yeah, you just don't get many of them. And when you do get a chance, you want to put it on target.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Yandel. And now he angles it across to Koreanov. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Such hard work in the defensive zone when you're rolling around on a cycle trying to stop the other team. So this stoppage comes really at a nice time for them. They can get a breath here, get regrouped.
Dishes it to Ellis.
Oh, the rookie'd like to get his first here.
Stays with it. Routine save made by Demko. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards.
10 more seconds.
Besser's up and ready to join the play.
And he takes a shot. And that's denied by Demko. Moves it to Johansson. Here he is, wristed on net. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Oh, man, what a good power play, but it doesn't change the big numbers up on the score clock. Couldn't score, but all kinds of chances.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Cole.
Demko's coming off a shutout. That's a sharp start to this game as well.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Comes up with the stop. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. Taken by Ellis. Quick feed to Tippett. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pettersson's got it into offensive territory. Can't get it to go. Slides it diagonally to Lawton. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Look out! He scores! And he's up and running this season.
Look at the relief on his face already. He hasn't even played many games, but you want this as early as you can.
The Canucks have the game's first goal just past the midway mark of the first.
Pretty tight first 10 minutes now. They get the jump, and they'll look to expand that lead before the end of this first period.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Here he is in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves into the slot, and he makes the save. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Philadelphia's got it now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Vancouver's across the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Couldn't complete the pass. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Canucks play it along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Hathaway. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken by Yandel. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Demko. Can't connect on the pass. Now over to Ristolainen. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Denies him with the pad. Quick pass to Paling. The Canucks have it now. Intercepted at center by Delorier. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. There's a hit on the play. Throws it in. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Mikheyev.
Fire it!
And he puts that one aside with ease. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go as period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Flyers probably a little bit unlucky in that initial frame. They controlled most of the possession, but they trailed by a goal.
Directs it on over to Besser. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Gains the zone. Here he is, shot right in front. Made the stop on that play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. The Flyers win the faceoff. Here he is from the slot. Busted up on the play.
Now you get in the right spot. Sometimes the thing just hits you.
Directed over to Besser. Moves it to Lindholm. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ellis off to the box. Interference the call. The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Denied! He scores!
Now the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
back to center ice for the faceoff. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Don't back up.
Into the corner now. Stopped by the goaltender.
Demko's had to do his part. He's had a good night in the goal, but at the other end, they've been really sharp around the net.
And he regains control of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. That's gloved by Demko. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Oh, that goal is 99th. Puts him right at the cusp of 100 career goals.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Susie. They fight for it along the boards. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Vancouver's in transition. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Hart. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Vancouver's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Patan's got the puck. And that's poked away. Up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. Stops him with a glove. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Vancouver's got a 2-0 lead. Puck picked up by Miller. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Flyers have it against the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Extra man.
Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Flyers will lose a man, tripping the call.
Pettersson's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
And with the 2 tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck.
59 seconds.
Lawton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Lindholm's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Ristolainen. And they clear that puck. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. Hart's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Suter's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Lawton's won the face-off. The Canucks going to work on offense. Hart's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lawton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Canucks win it. And now it's grabbed by Garland. Off a stick. Taken by Besser. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Paling. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Lets it fly with the stop. Hart's going to smother it to get a whistle.
can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Suitors ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Farabee's got it on the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Textbook stop by Demko. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Couturier's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Philadelphia's won the draw and they'll go to work. Nothing doing on that. Nice zone entry from the middle. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Lindholm's got lots of tricks up his sleeve, but he tries there to get around the defender, just can't quite complete the move.
A chance! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Flyers win the draw. Trying to get it out of their own end. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Couturier's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flyers take possession off the face-off. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall.
Johnson's up at the box.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he got paddled by Hart.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
A lot of head shaking on the bench when you go back after a power play like that. Well executed. Lots of pressure. Just couldn't finish.
Late goings of this period. Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Philadelphia's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zadorov. From the slot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Looks to make a play over to Korianov. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Puck scooped up by Soucy. Picked up by Tippett. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Across the line and on the attack. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. And that's poked away by Lindholm. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick feed to Besser. And they fail to go tape to tape. Receives the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Simple stop by Demko. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Lindholm's won a big draw on their own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it over to Hughes. Quick pass to Miller. Shot comes the puck. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Besser. Denied by the goaltender.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
Right up the gut, here they go. They've got some momentum here. Easily turned aside by Demko. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Save made by the goalie.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Just slide to the net. Moves it to Pettersson. Moves right to the middle. Handles it along the blue line. Poked away by Atkinson. Tries to get the puck to Johnson. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Susi.
The Canucks have been outstanding defensively tonight. They haven't given up anything, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot, and there's the save. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Still keeps a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Yandel. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Patan. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Centering pass! Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Seattle's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Vancouver's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Patan. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Hart's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Lindholm's won the draw here in the offensive zone. End up along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Paling. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Paling. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Manages to hang on. Gaining momentum along the wing. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Rings the bell off the post. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Konechny. Puck sent across the blue line. Philadelphia's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Chance at an empty netter here. That's off a stick. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Vancouver's in now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Mente stick handling in his own zone. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And that one's broken up. The Canucks move it ahead. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. And the final horn sounds for this one. Paul Maurice once said to me many years ago, show me a good coach, I'll show you a good goalie. There's a good one tonight.
The team looks good, and the goalie was great. The win that comes on the heels of a solid defensive performance, but when your goalie throws an egg up, it makes everybody look good.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.